Thank you for joining us here once again on We Connect. Sir, your father, for instance, involved you and got you started in this industry. So have you done that to the next generation and hoping to do that to the following generation as well in your family?
What I did was I involved my wife. She's an MBA.
Right.
She's wasting her time. Now she's totally taking up the public relations and staff and cleanliness. To keep a place clean, nothing like a lady's view.
No doubt.
No comparison to a man's view.
Right.
They do it differently.
Yes.
And when it comes to people, the way they handle people is totally different from us. And next is my son. He's an MBA from England. And I have totally involved him in this. He is coming up with more innovations. Young mind.
Right. Definitely. And also somebody young has some new ideas and
better ideas.
Better ideas, often better ideas, but some of the tried and tested, trusted ones are also pretty good, you have to confess, right?
Yes,
you
tested ones are better.
Yes,
sometimes.
Yes,
okay.
That's true. Going forward, sir, in your own career, in your own very varied, very different and very diverse career, what do you see as the future for yourself and your business interests and this whole 5-star, 7-star mall concept experience for film goers? What do you see as the future?
I would like to put up more malls. I was the first person to introduce this mall technology.
Right.
In entire South India. So I would like to put up more malls. I have certain few ideas which I think it will be mind-boggling. Something out of the way. First time in India once again.
Right. The whole face of the film industry itself has changed over the years. Do you think that's a good thing?
Definitely, because it's changed for the good.
Really?
Technological, story-wise, everything is good.
Right, but Mr. Ramanathan, when an old movie gets revived and gets shown on the screen, why then is there such a pull of the audience to actually come to a movie? Nostalgia or what?
No, olden days movies. If it's exactly the same way it's brought back to the screen, the way the dialogues are said, the way the photograph is, the youngsters are not able to sit through.
Really?
People, I mean, if you go to my younger days, they used to advertise, this film will have 14 songs, this film will have 18 songs. The thumb and the trump card was how many songs are there.
Right.
Now if you ask an youngster to sit in for 18 songs in a film, he is not going to sit through.
Really?
Definitely.
We thought song and dance was all what movies were about.
Not in the olden days of songs or the olden days of, they were more of melody than the beat.
Right.
Now the songs are, it has more of beat, makes you dance, makes you feel energetic. Those were like lullaby, they make you sleep.
Right. So as film producers, you've had to really move with the times and give the audience what the audience wants.
Yes.
Right. So you were also one of the people who brought in this idea of, on day one, release as many theaters as you can. Now, I want to talk to you about that. I want you to explain how that concept came into your mind in the first place.
See, I bought this picture Shivaji for Chennai City.
Right.
At a mind-boggling price. And at the same time, I was afraid of pirated CD coming in.
Right.
Why not is released in such a way that any citizen of Madras, in walking distance, he should go to a theatre where he can see the movie.
Right.
And tickets should be free, easily available. Yeah. So I released it in 19 theatres, first time in my life, first time in the history of movies. It was a runaway success. My entire money within 3 weeks, I got it back.
Amazing.
So now people are following suit.
So that means I don't have to actually go out and buy a pirated CD to see the movie then.
By the time this pirated CD comes in, why do you buy a pirated CD? Because you don't get a ticket.
That's right.
Always going full. You don't feel like standing in a queue and buying a ticket.
Absolutely.
If it is easily available and in a place where it's walking distance, you need not catch a cab.
Right.
Walking distance, that was the theory, it worked.
It worked, yes. So is that theory being followed now by a lot of other people in the
industry? A lot
of
other people. Sometimes the theories become disastrous also.
Why?
If the movie fails, totally gone.
That's right.
The third day the movie is rebooted.
Yes, right. Let me ask now about this scourge of pirated CDs and how movies are really ruined in a way. What do you think about this?
I mean, some strict law should be there like Malaysia or Singapore, where pirated CD, they stringent action. But here somehow, till date, as far as my knowledge goes, I don't think even a single person has been convicted for the sake of video piracy.
Right, right.
He has been thrown in Gundas Act, government tries to help, puts in Gundas Act, he comes out in 3 months.
And he continues.
He continues.
So
he has
that,
nothing to lose.
So, sir, that's the implementation of our system, isn't it? It's the way the system is being implemented, that somebody who goes inside for 3 months can come out in 3 months and just continue with
and in a better way.
a more sophisticated way.
More sophisticated.
Right. So what are you, as somebody who's such a leading light in the film industry, actually doing about this? How much pressure are you able to exert on the powers that be?
That is, all governments all over India, they should realize there are millions of families who are depending on this industry. We should save those families. We should not allow them to perish.
Right.
That they should think. They should not think that anyway this industry is surviving, why not we leave it?
Right.
That
right.
attitude should change.
Right. But sir, when people go to buy a pirated CD, sometimes it's as little as 20 rupees or 25 rupees. I don't know if you can get it less than that.
Now it has come down to 10 rupees.
Oh no, that's even worse. Okay, so 10 rupees. But the quality of that is never very good. It's never very, it's never really, it doesn't give you the same feeling as it would. So is there a way that you in the film industry can actually tempt me as a viewer? Don't waste your money, don't waste, even if it's 10 rupees, spend that 10 rupees to come to the theatre and have a great experience of a movie.
That is why we are increasing all the facilities in theatre, like 5-star theatre, 7-star theatre. We have introduced something like this also. We have a pick up and drop facility. You call me, you dial me, a car will come and pick you up and then drop you back. Of course, we'll charge you.
Right, right. My gosh, that's really making it easy and really tempting me. What more can you, Mr. Ramanathan, actually offer a viewer, a cinema goer? You've got an e-ticket, you've got a car picking you up, you've got food, you've got shopping. What more could there be to tempt me?
We can increase the facilities like lounge theatre, which is there in foreign countries. That is, there will be 2 sofa seats, recliners, and 4 feet this way, that way there won't be another seat at all. You will have total privacy.
Yes, right.
And this is a lounge seat with a bar attached. And that's going one step ahead. Till the government realizes, okay, we can permit these fellows.
Oh, right. Okay. Sir, do you think that this obsession that as Indians we have with film stars, with the movies, with anything that is entertainment, do you think that this obsession can ever die down?
It will never die down.
Will it get better? Will it
get
worse?
Even better.
It will?
Maybe it will become worse.
Really?
The obsession. Never, 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 never.
Okay. So, I mean, there's lots of interesting comments that you've made with us today, Mr. Ramanathan. I'm extremely grateful to you for your time today, and I wish you continued success. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you so much indeed. Well, it's been great to have you join us here on We Connect. Please remember that you can watch this show every single Friday night at 9:30. And then, of course, it shows again on Saturday and Sunday. But if there's anything that you'd like to tell us about the program, feel free, send us an email, feedback@ndtv-hindu.com. And until the next time, you take care. Bye for now.